We're here today because this has been an interesting but very challenging year. We have, for those who do not know, been fighting off an IRS challenge for much of the last year. And for this year, it was made very clear to us that there was a real threat to our 501c3 status. And so we had to hire an attorney at great cost. On the one hand, we had to pay the attorney a lot of money. We also had to pay CPAs and all sorts of other folks a lot of money. And on the other hand, we couldn't use the money that we would normally be using for our operating expenses to pay our staff, to pay our rent, to pay our insurance, to pay for the website. While we have gone through this emergency, we have been putting in place a lot of work behind the scenes so that in a few months, we're going to be in really good shape. And so at the end of this, we're going to be cleared of the charges and we're going to be able to proceed. However, we have to get to the tunnel in order to get to the light that's at the end of the tunnel.
This is a fabulous organization. The way it is run, the depth of the reporting and the breadth of the subject matter, the local coverage and the brilliant criminal justice coverage. So I've found it really rewarding to work with the Vanguard, with the board. We're doing everything we can to make our organization as transparent as possible. We've done a lot of work in order to make the board as strong as possible to make the running of this ship more smooth.
Vanguard has been living off of 100% donations, except for this one grant, the Sparkplug grant. Vanguard's got a huge, impressive future ahead of it, and I'm just really glad that I'm a part of it. We've come a long way, but we got a long way further that we can go.
And honestly, the Vanguard has done a lot for me. It's really helped me sort of bridge the gap between like my academic life and professional development. It's given me the opportunity to become like fully immersed in the criminal justice system. I've been able to meet incredible people, peers, and mentors through my time here at the Vanguard. It's provided me with so many network opportunities that I just think other internships that aren't as hands-on as the Vanguard's Court Watch internship don't provide people with. And it's just like helped me uncover my true passion for like reform in today's society.
I think that's one incredible thing about this organization is that you have the room to expand in any way you want, whether that's starting a podcast, whether that's bringing in Court Watch reporting to the city you just moved into. I mean, you really are bringing justice to so many places. So interns get an immense amount of experience actually going in and developing investigative skills, developing how to have relationships with defendants and their families while they're reporting. Personally speaking, I didn't know I wanted to go to law school before this internship, and now that is absolutely my plan.
It's honestly an unparalleled education, reading incarcerated people's writing into like what goes on in prisons. So that's been like really impactful to me to just like hear from these people, like what they experience in the criminal justice system. We know that we're not just helping incarcerated people, we're working with incarcerated people to help themselves. I'm really happy to work for the Vanguard, and everything I do here is really valuable.
You know, this has always been a program that, obviously we're trying to expose injustice in the court system. We're also helping to train the next generation of attorneys.
This is what you're contributing to. You're contributing to the making of a generation of people who are interested and concerned with their communities and who will be doing the work that keep us on the right side of history.
It's donations from the public right now until we can get the grants flowing in. So we just need to keep us afloat. And those of you who are watching this video, I want to thank everybody because this has been a challenging year, but the light's at the end of the tunnel. we're not there yet. And so I hope you can donate and help us continue our operations and continue working with these amazing young people.